Hello, my people. I'm sorry for my absence, but I have just been working out and focusing on working out, and the storage on my phone was really starting to piss me off, so I just didn't record for a while. But I wanted to let you know that the videos are on their way back, and this video was brought to you by Water Productions or something like that, and it was also filmed at Nautilus Plus Fitness and Tanning Center in Torrington, Connecticut. So, as per usual, we are doing the squats, the lovely squats. I think here we did 3 sets of 12 with 225, but obviously I only had 2 sets filmed, which is something that I don't know why I do, but I just do. Would like some music on my first one, I think, because since I video everything on my phone, I can't listen to music at the same time, which is kind of annoying, but hey man, we're doing it. So here we aren't going too deep, really saving the teardrops for the hack squats that are coming up. And also my knees don't really like going deep, and or my back really. It's more of my back actually. Just doesn't like doing it. But yeah, as you see, I just did that. And now we're doing another set after probably a minute rest, maybe two. I don't know. I don't really like getting a lower back pump, so I wear a what's that thing called? The belt. Yeah, it's called a belt. So I wear a belt, and it doesn't really stop my lower back from getting pumped up, but it makes it so it's not super duper unbearable, so I can't squat. And yeah, so that's why I'm not going super duper deep. And also, it's really nice to be back at Nautilus just because the bars at club are starting to piss me off. They're all bent a little bit, and there's only two, no, three. There's 3 bars because three bent. We got an extra one, but that's for a different story. But yeah, we're doing legs, and it's just a glorious time. You feel me? So the next set that we're doing right here, it was just a nice little 135 burnout. Since I was doing sets of 12 before, I decided to hit nice little 135 for 24. I was gonna do 25, but then I said no. Maybe next week I'll do 25. Maybe not. Probably not actually. And so we were going probably same depth, but a couple of them actually was only one. I did reach maximum depth for the spot arms that I did have, just because I felt like, I'll just get a stretch, sit down there for a minute, pop back up, do it again. And yeah, so after this, we're going to move on to the hack squats and really focus on the teardrop and the outer sweep because we have our legs decently close together, a little bit closer than I was doing on these squats, just because I wanted everything to feel nice and smooth, and I didn't want to feel my knees yell at me tomorrow morning because they were hurting me a little bit before the workout. So, yep. Even though this machine does make my knees cry, I decided to do it still just because it's really just an ego check, shows you how much weight you can really push, and it makes my legs feel nice and juicy the next day. And the pump, I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it definitely gets the job done. And Nautilus is the only gym that I do have a membership at that will allow me to hack squat because, I'm not going to throw shade or say any names, but the other gym, doesn't have a hack squat and only has one squat rack. So, you know, it do be how it do be though. So, yep, close your rope. Can we just take a second to admire my legs? I don't know why, but they were looking a little bit extra lean today, and kind of liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is by far my favorite leg exercise ever created. I just feel like I get such a dumb stretch at the bottom. My hamstrings cramp up every single time. It takes the lower back out of it. And I don't know, man. I just connect so well with them. I get a cramp on every single rep. And when that happens, I know that I'm doing something right. So I started off here with my toes pointed down, and when I couldn't bear the pain anymore, I did end up curling my toes up So it's just really contracting it a lot and then a little bit less contractions at the end, just so that you can get every single ounce out. Goodbye.